All right, some of you might be wondering, where's chapter 34? Well, we're going to get into it right now. All right, without further ado, we're starting chapter 35. Okay, anyways, this chapter kind of starts off with Usagi. He falls into the water, leaving off from last chapter. The alligators are just coming right after him. They're going to like bite him. But Paco comes in and saves the day. And he's like, hey, Usagi, did you get attacked by a stand? And Usagi's like really confused because he doesn't even know what hit him. He's like, no, that's not a stand. I thought this was like Max talking to me, saying some like inappropriate stuff. And because he's bleeding, the alligators are kind of getting attracted towards him. So Dragona and Jodio are there trying to rescue them. And the alligators, of course, show up. But Paco, he's got his stand abilities where he could say aura, and his muscles just punch into the alligator's teeth. And he's able to handle them. So the team's pretty much okay. Jodio's there with his stand November Rain, making it rain. And all of a sudden, two other people drop in. A mom and a child seem to fall in. And, everyone's shocked by this situation. They're like, oh, how did these kids even get in? And, they're kind of rushing towards, like, Paco for, like, help. And the mom's like, hey, I'm going to get out the way, child. It's so crazy. So he's saying, hey, you two, get next to me, as she's pushing away the child, but she gets dragged down. The child ends up going to Paco, and Paco's using his stand, the hustle, to climb up using his like back. So that's what I'm assuming is going on, because he's like super strong. So he's climbing on up, going to them, but then the kid starts talking to him, telling him that his dad did his best. He immigrated from Venezuela, but he ended up in jail, and his mom kind of abandoned him. And he's talking about like, oh yeah, hey Paco, you're a thief. Your dad's a thief. Kind of takes a bite out of his neck, and so he starts dying. Not really dying, but he's just bleeding out. I mean, lucky for him, Dragona's there. Dragona uses his stand, November Rain, and just seals it up. And Paco seems to be healthy or viable, so he kind of speaks up, talking about like, hey, the kid, what happened to him? I didn't let go of him. And people have phones. People are recording this all going down. So I wonder what they're going to do there. But then they're thinking, oh, hey, the enemy is after the lava rocks. So then we get a flashback to the situation that happened before from the previous chapters where Jodio is talking to Rohan. And Rohan is just telling him about like, hey, I'm very interested in you. But to be honest, I can't tell you about the lava rocks. And basically what we learn from this is that someone's probably listening to this conversation, and that they wouldn't want anybody to really know too much about, the whole situation about where to find the lava rocks. It could be like the enemy. We don't know who this enemy is, but that's what we learn about it. And he's speaking in code. Then we go back to it, and Usagi says, hey, this is an evil spirit attacking it. And, we all know this. We're JoJo fans. Really what's going on is it's an enemy stand. And we get to see an image of the enemy stand. It looks like a little sticker on the bottom of the shoes with like a skull on it. And I guess that's who's attacking them. And I guess if you get marked by it, then you're the target. And up next is Dragona, because it's on their shoe. And that's where the chapter ends. Anyways, this is a pretty good chapter. We liked it. We loved it. Yes, you heard me. We. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, like and subscribe. And if you dislike the video, hit the dislike button twice. Anyways, have a nice day. We're going to get ready for the next chapter, 36. Anyways, peace.